brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. And for the Warriors, there's been a lot of discussion about them in the offseason, and even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, watching the teams take the court for the first time. Hey.
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. I'm Kevin Harlan. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Markieff Morris is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Brandon Knight. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Bledsoe in at the one. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. It's stolen by Green. Barnes dishes to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Bledsoe. Thompson with the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
Here's Tucker. Len with it. Now Green defending. Len kicks to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Curry's shot is off.
And Green, a combo forward, you know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Here's Green. Brandon Knight picking up that last basket. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Count that one. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Green, certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy, it really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Knight passes to Morris. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Curry dishes to Thompson. And the 3 off target.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
The Suns trailing. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Jeff Hornacek.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game here. Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Well, the Phoenix Suns, really one of the surprise teams last season. Expected to vie for the worst record in the league. They were a playoff contender in the brutal Western Conference, no less.
Yeah, quite remarkable the job Jeff Hornacek did, and you have to give a lot of credit to not only Hornacek, but also to some player acquisitions they made to move that team right on the verge of being a playoff team in the West.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you learn a lot about a player from the way he responds to adversity. Eric Bledsoe, a player with tremendous potential, had to back up John Wall at Kentucky. Then he had to back up Chris Paul with the Clippers. You know, rather than get frustrated, he really made the most of those learning experiences, and now it's paying off.
David Lee's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. And the Suns also making a change. Marcus Morris is checked in for Len. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You talk about Bledsoe. He said in college and with the Clippers, he enjoyed both of those situations. The challenge of the daily battles and practice against star talent. He showed a lot of resilience and determination to find his niche.
The second chance effort, Knight. Here's Morris. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
A nice shot by Tucker. And Bledsoe, guys, getting his chance last season with the Phoenix Suns to show what he could do in a starting role, and it paid off. His terrific play, Steve, was a huge factor in their surprising season.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kevin. Unfortunately, he did lose some time to a knee injury, but knowing him, he'll battle back and once again overcome the obstacles.
And here's Bledsoe after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
They grab their own miss. Here's Lee. Banked in off the glass.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Now here's Bledsoe. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Knight kicks to Morris. He with the block, and he's able to get it back. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. And for the Suns, Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Gerald Green in for Eric Bledsoe. And here's Iguodala outside, and that one's good. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, yeah, 8 lead changes already. I mean, that's a big number this early in the game. So we're in for a treat tonight. This is a competitive matchup.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws. Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Here is Livingston looking for his first basket still in this one. Iguodala outside. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Barnes and Lee are the 3 and 4. Steph Curry's out there with Barbosa, and it's Bogut, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' foul. Curry with the steal. Here's Barnes.
Oh, get it! Uh-oh. Watch out now.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.